Tell me something. What can filmmakers do to improve our image? We've talked about, this negative stereotypes. But you as a playwright, or if you're going to write a script for a movie, as a Latino, what can you do, or how can we influence Hollywood? What needs to still be done?
Well, as a filmmaker myself, first of all, I wouldn't make a movie about a drug dealer or a gangster.
We have enough of those.
And there are many movies made, I think that there are many Latinos icons from Puerto Rico, from Cuba, from Argentina, from Colombia, from all over, that are very, very interesting characters.
Stories that are not being told.
Correct. So that would be one step. I believe that if Hollywood would have enough scripts to choose from, they would start filming good stories. But what's happening in Hollywood is that everybody is contagious, explosion, sex, drugs, police stories, and it's like a competition to see who surprises more. How many cars can I blow, or how many buildings can,
Tell me a little bit about your music career. You have a record label now.
Well, Latin Jazz USA, that is producing documentaries. Now we are coming out with Candido's latest CD, that is a live recording that was done last November, and another CD by a lady called Estrella Acosta. She's not related to me. She lives in Amsterdam, Holland, and another one by Pedro Luis Martinez. He's a bassist from Cuba. He lives in Lisbon, in Portugal. So we are, it's a very small independent label, but there is a demand. The public want to listen to this type of music. I mean, reggaeton is doing okay, and salsa, merengue, and bachata, and everything else. But there is a niche, and there is a group of people all over the world, not only here, but in France, in Spain, in Japan. This opened in Japan July 14. This July 14.
This
documentary just opened in Japan.
How to create a rumba in Japan.
In Japan, yeah.
And
I'm going to send you the
Japanese people
poster.
are rumbeando.
Yes. Actually, both Candido and this one, they both open in Japan on July 14 in Tokyo.
Okay, and another important event that's coming up, so that everybody knows, El Super, the play, is going to be brought back in New York.
Celebrating the 30th anniversary, yes, at Teatro Retablo, and it will be, I think, November 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and,
Teatro Retablo, where is that?
Retablo, on 29th Street between 7th and 8th Avenue.
So everybody who wants to find out more about it,
they can call retablo.com. Yes.
And figure out what's coming up and when the exact dates are.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So what advice do you give? We have a few young Latino filmmakers coming up after this segment. What advice would you give them and other Latinos who are just starting in the film industry and trying to break in?
First of all, they should learn in film. You should learn everything in film. If you have the skill of that you can write, so that would be great, because film starts with the script. If you have a bad script, you can have the best director, the best producer, the best editor, that the movie won't be a good movie. So you need the script. So if they can write, they should start writing as much as they can. And try to get their hand on, nowadays, now you can get a digital camera for almost nothing. You can buy a used one. And try to shoot as much as you can. And make film, and take it seriously, because a lot of people go to the film school. It's a lot of work. People that are in the industry, they have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and work 18, 19, 20 hours. So it's a lot of hard work, but if you like it, you're going to enjoy it.
So what's coming up for Ivan Acosta?
We are finishing a film called Rosa and the Executioner of the Fiend, which will be ready by October 2007, and it's a feature film that I wrote and directed.
In English, Spanish?
In English.
Okay.
In English. And my partner, Richie Espinosa, that is visiting us here with us, he works as a sound man and co-producer and all that. And we have the Argentinian actress, Graciela Lecube. She's an 80 years old actress.
And what's this movie about?
Do you have a minute and I tell you?
Yeah, I have half a minute.
Okay, it's about a Jewish lady living across from the United Nations and a Cuban-American guy that came through the Pedro Pan program, breaks into her apartment because he wants to use her window to shoot President Castro that is coming to speak at the General Assembly. That's the...
Sounds like a great storyline. Listen, it's a pleasure having you on the program. Thank you for coming
very
out.
much, Miguel.
Appreciate it. Wish you good luck with all your projects. And we'll be right back with more filmmakers after this.